Welcome to Cakes. This is the intro. It's a new one for you. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Clam Cakes. It's been, what, a year?
It's been a long time.
It's been a while since I could.
We've all made a lot of strides. We definitely have been treading water in fucking stagnant mosquito eggs for the past year. I'm Joe.
And I'm Jared.
Nice. This is fucking Clam Cakes.
Is there even a reason we stopped?
I think it was, I'm going to take the blame for that. Although, I listened to the last episode, like the unreleased episode. It's just me talking about wearing a fucking skirt for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And
you're like, I hold this whole podcast together.
Yep.
Nothing without me.
And then what happened when I stopped doing it?
Oh, well, it's our podcast.
I don't know. If you check the backlogs.
Dude, I'll bring the backlogs up, bro.
No.
I will.
So what's up, dude? How you been this past year?
So I got kind of fat, and then I've lost probably like 12 pounds since the last podcast. You know what? I've been like I'm like healthy for like a week or two, and then I'm like fucking 1 week bender, healthy, and like that's how it's been going.
The ebb and flow.
But the healthiness is starting to be longer than the.
That's good.
You know.
I mean, you look better.
Thank you.
You look good. You look like you lost weight. You look. I think the weight thing you're focusing on too much because I'm pretty sure you built a lot of muscle.
In my face.
In your face,
okay.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's
your
true.
face is. I saw you chew a fucking Starburst the other day, and I thought I saw a black hole form in between your fucking bicuspids.
My bicuspids.
Your bicuspids.
What have you been up to?
Let's see, a year. I
You have a new girlfriend.
I have a new girlfriend.
Yeah.
Her name is Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine.
She's prettier than me, but I'm funnier than her, so it is gonna work out well. Also, I pay for stuff, but she is
careful now.
Nice. So that's what it is.
I pay for stuff too.
You know what she says to me? You know what she does to me now? She goes like this. She goes, and that means you gotta calm down. Because a lot of times I won't be calm.
Dude, I sometimes Sam will say things to me and it triggers my anxiety. Mm-hmm. So now, like, if she says something to me that I start getting in my head, I go, warning.
Yeah, so then I feel like a safe word. Talk to me like I'm a fucking idiot. Like I came out of the goo in the Matrix and I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm like, you have to tell me why people are... Like, we got into a little argument once because she was, like, in a bad mood. And then she comes to work and she's in a good mood. And I'm like, why are you in a good mood at work and you're in a bad with me? And she's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, I can't, like, if I'm in a bad mood, I can't, like, act like I'm in a good mood because that's lying. And she goes, no, it's not. She's like, I just don't want to be in a bad mood at work. And I was like, oh.
Dude, and you know what's insane? She, like, really loves you.
Oh, she loves me so much.
You know, and I walk in your basement and it's the smells, sights.
I mean, just, you know.
And she's like, I'm here for it.
Yeah, she loves me so much. I've never had anyone love me as much as her.
But you were telling me before this you don't love her.
I didn't say I don't love her. I said that I don't think I can afford another month. And listen, I love her as much as anyone else, but bank accounts are bank accounts, and they're not going to give me another extension.
Bro. Hey, fucking student loans, dude. You didn't hear that?
No.
Joe Biden, fucking 20 grand.
Shut up,
he's
really?
paying towards it. Yep, out of his pocket.
That's fucking awesome.
And
dude.
then I'll only have 28 grand more.
Yeah, because when you tell me about this monthly payment, it like cripples me.
Yeah, it's like $600.
That's fucking amazing.
But it's been in deferment for a long time.
Well, I mean, I don't trust this fucking deferment, dude, because I told you what happened during COVID. During COVID, when I was living in LA, I fucking moved because I couldn't afford my rent because I was using the unemployment to pay my rent. And I get home and Governor Newsom uses the surplus to pay everyone's back rent. Yep. And I was using my unemployment for close to a year. It's like, that was like, because my rent was $19.50 a month.
Pooh! Yeah. And it was tiny?
It was actually a pretty big apartment, but it was in West Hollywood. It was right next.
Well, and you had two people paying for it, right?
True, but it was right, like, you know, you've heard of the Viper Room?
Yeah.
It was
full of snakes.
2 buildings down from the Viper Room. Thank you for that.
Okay, I have no idea. Yeah, you told me about that. I don't know.
I used to live in LA. Really nice. But speaking of, the girl who loves me, she's like, I'll follow you anywhere. I was like, okay. I mean, I hope you know what you're saying, because a lot of desert. A lot of desert. God, my neck is itchy. It's not because my chains are fake. They're not.
You gotta keep it going, dude. 1 second.
All right, I'll keep it going. This is my camera. Yeah. So I mean, what was that sound I did the other night? Remember, I was like,
I do a pretty good SpongeBob.
You
laugh.
do it. That is pretty good.
All right, so, by the way, I just want to say this is, we're getting our juices flowing.
Don't do that. That's like having someone apologize for you. This is what you get. You get what you get.
Basically, I'm apologizing for Joe.
It is what it is. Us. I'm the only one doing something fucking interactive.
That'll be great for the audio only. So, what are you doing over there?
Well, a buddy of mine. Oh, that's okay. So that's what's new.
Weed's legal.
Almost.
So this is legal.
Yeah, this amount of weed is legal anyway. No, because in December is when it passes. In Rhode Island, we had like some sort of fucking law passed, and it's in December. And one of my boys has a court case for weed because he had 2 ounces instead of 1 ounce, and they're still gonna go through with the whole court process, even though it's gonna get what do you call when you cancel someone's fucking record?
Fucking expunged.
Yeah, it's gonna get expunged in December.
And now my tax dollars are going to pay for that the court fees. My tax money.
Well, no, he's gonna pay the court fees, but like everything else, yeah.
Well, everything else
the fucking
involved.
the public defender,
the plaintiff,
the
gavel,
Judge Judy's mouthpiece.
She makes like
$35 million a year. Sorry, not an episode.
That would be awesome.
I also know she hangs out with Barbara Walters, and like that just seems like a cool ass fucking like they definitely do Molly together.
Oh hell yeah! And fucking Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart.
That's
Molly
the coolest
together.
thing ever.
That's so cool. And he's killed someone.
Relax, don't say that.
Shit, dude.
Has he really killed someone?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Well, allegedly.
Allegedly.
So my new thing is I want to try stand up.
Okay, I'm there for it. Where are you gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it at Pub on Park.
Okay.
And because I went to one, there was nobody there, and I'm like, that's kind of ideal for the first time.
I think that's rougher. That's harder. Because like when you're talking to like 3 people,
that's
and they're
true.
just like,
and they were like afraid to laugh. It was very strange.
Yep. Because once you get them like more people, like what comedy show did I go to that I was just laughing because everyone else was laughing? It was like a fun. Like the opposite of a mob mentality.
Yeah, I feel like if you watch that on TV, you'd be like, this isn't funny at all.
I know.
Yeah. But like, so some kids would say a joke, and I'm like, and then everyone would turn around and look at me.
Yeah,
like, are we supposed to?
Also, like, if I pay for a ticket, I'm like, I feel like part of my brain is like, you gotta laugh because you paid for this.
Right. Now, do you think it costs money to see comedy at Pub on Park?
I'm assuming at least a $20 cover to get in there. To even walk in the door, you got to have beans falling out of your biscuits.
And then to walk out of the door, you got to get the biscuits back in your beans.
Imagine that. Imagine there's no cover. There's an exit fee. Like you get it, and they're like, no, you're good. But if you want to leave, brother, you're going to have to pay Rodney $15.
Give me a soul.
Rodney's the one with the sawed-off pump at the gas station.
Hey, Rodney was the name of my landlord who took our security deposit and never responded.
Yeah. I mean, I think he got a real alley-oop on that one.
Dude, he got a fucking nice $1,200, dude.
You're talking about when I OD'd in the fucking...
No.
Another one.
Rich paid that
Yeah, I know.
off.
And I feel bad, and I still owe Rich that money. But hey, if I'll be goddamned if the universe didn't get him back for that one.
Woo!
There you go.
I know.
I jerk off frogs. All right, so this is what I've been doing. Recently, we probably talked about this on the podcast. I have no fucking purpose in life, and all I do is just walk through like fucking the Book of Eli, trying to find a blind guy to read my Bible.
When I saw that movie, I was like, this is pretty good. And then I looked at the reviews for some reason. Bad reviews.
I love that movie.
I thought it was
I can always
okay.
watch the Book of Eli.
I saw it at the Patriot Cinema.
Oh, with me?
Yeah, with you in the wooden seats.
Hell yeah, dude. But yeah, so all right, so I was like, fucking, I want to do something. I was bored, and I forgot honestly why I looked it up. Oh yeah, because one of my friends, like his friend, who's now kind of my friend, is doing like his own hash company, and
hashtag company.
No, shout out hedge fund. The hedge fund. Look it up. The hedge fund
lower
420.
Hedge fund 420. Yep. Follow them on Instagram.
So he was like doing like my boy was talking about it, like all this hash stuff, and like I was like, that's cool. I want to make something.
Wait, but you can say this on camera?
Yeah, why not? He's got an Instagram.
Yeah, but on the Instagram it says this is just about like growing. It says like for like fun or something. So we're gonna check the bylaws on that one.
I mean, all right, yeah, I don't want to fucking rat anybody out.
Then, dude, they got AKs, BKs,
Chevrolets,
apple pies.
But anyway, all right. So I was like, I want to do something. I want to do something like weedy, and then I looked up like shit to do, and then I was thinking like, oh, tincture. Like tincture's probably easy to make. I look it up, mad easy to make, and like you can make it with fucking trim. This is an example.
It was surprisingly. When I looked it up.
Trim. This is like
oregano.
This is oregano. It's like 500 grams of oregano. And
that's about 100 pounds.
500 grams? No, it's about 9.5 ounces. And then this is stems.
It looks like shrooms.
This is just stems that I cut up. I just cut it up to get it in the bag because I didn't want it to like evaporate or whatever. And Jared's being nice enough to let me decarb it. That's another fun fact I learned. You have to heat up weed to get high. Didn't know that. So if you're making a tincture...
What do you mean? How did you not know that? You can't just eat the weed.
You knew that.
Yeah.
Okay, so congrats.
Idiot.
There you go. You won. You won that one. He's a pot guy. I'm not.
Dude. Oh, that's a new thing. I'll take about 2, 3, 4 hits before bed now, dude. I'm a fucking stoner, bro.
Which is awesome. I love it. But for anyone watching, I know I'm not trimming this weed well. I'm not good at it. So just like, shut the fuck up.
How many people do you think are gonna watch this?
Also, get the fuck off our page.
You
weird ass bitch, dude. You're always wearing fucking women's shoes and looking in the mirror and wearing like wife beaters.
I have to bleep that out.
And you think you're crazy? What the fuck is wrong with you? Stop talking to him.
Peeking.
Stop talking bad to him.
Speaking.
I'm sorry.
Oh, do you think I need you to stand up for me here?
No, but I want to.
I don't want to say his name because he seems like a psychopath.
Oh no, I know it. I know you're gonna.
I'm gonna bleep it. He's like a psychopath that will blow up everything.
Yeah, good.
So
good, and he'll still have nothing. All right, so listen. Anyway, scratch all that part. But like, so I was like looking it up, and then I asked my boy. I was like, "Yo, do you have any trim?" And the kid I got the trim from, this is a different person. Like the amount of trim he gave me, I was like trying to do the math in my head. I was like, how much fucking weed are you growing? He's like, I get about 20 pounds every harvest.
Is he Russian? Ukrainian? You can't say?
If I had to guess, like maybe, but he speaks Spanish.
Where do you find these people?
Just like I'll be taking the trash out at night and I'll open the dumpster and they're in there.
Hello.
Like, oh shit, hello. Do you need 3 pound weed? But anyway, he gave me the fucking trim and it came out to like 800 grams of trim. And like just the math on, because I know nobody buys tincture and shit. I know it's not that popular, but like from what you get the base ingredients for to what you can make out of it is a huge jump. So
even if you sell just a couple?
I mean, okay, so this cost me nothing. They gave this to me. Most people that grow that much bud don't, if you're like good at doing something with weed, like you don't use your trim.
Mm-hmm. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, so like fucking, I got a shit ton of trim. And I just decarbed.
Wait, what is trim?
Trim is, see what I'm doing right now? This is trim.
Why are you doing that? Are you taking like the leaves off?
They're called like sugar leaves, I think. These like tiny little ones.
You know what, dude? When I like first saw real weed, I was so disappointed it didn't look like the plant.
Oh yeah.
I was so mad.
No, you can't have
Did
it
you
like
know that one day in I think middle school, Rich opened up his book and there was a nug of weed in it?
Really?
Yeah, and I always imagined it was just one flower in it.
Well, I mean, no.
And he fucking told, dude. He snitched, bro.
He snitched on who?
I can't say.
On himself?
Well, no, because
there was a name in the book. Yeah, yep.
The kid's a gangster.
The same thing that fucking like when people would write in the book and be like, "Who the hell had this book?"
Oh
you have to look it up. And it was like the ghost of fucking Lizzie Borden had my science book. Had my fucking history book with a white Egyptian pharaoh on the front. Just like...
Dude, they really had some racist shit in there.
So funny, dude. Like, oh shit, this pharaoh like owns a Kia dealership? That's wild.
I remember in, I think it was high school, maybe late middle school, we had to watch like a bunch of shit about like getting like AIDS and stuff.
Yeah, of course.
That scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, dude. I remember.
I was like, oh, great. I kissed him. Well, I'm gonna get fucking AIDS now.
We had a guy named, his name was Jeff Wolfsberg. I don't know if that was his name.
Jeff Wolfsberg.
And he would come to like our schools and he would do like a drug presentation. And he showed us the picture of Chris Farley dead. And we were maybe juniors in high school.
Wait, whoa. What do you mean?
The picture of Chris Farley's body is online. You can find it. Okay. And it's him OD'd clutching rosary beads with I'm trying to think. I don't know what he did. He probably did like a speedball or something and stopped his heart. But fucking.
I mean, he was large.
He was large, but no, because he had like the foam bubble coming out of his mouth, and it looked like I remember it looked like a golf ball. He was like, and I was like, that's weird.
R.I.P. By the way.
On a golf ball, yeah. But anyway, so this tincture shit. So like basically, you make tincture, like you decarb the weed. That's
so this tincture shit. Basically, you make the tincture.
Oh my god, you know what, dude? I'm trying to just drop knowledge and wisdom.
Look at those bowls.
So yeah, I got them at the dollar store, and I got scissors.
And you got those headphones at the dollar store.
I got a lot of my stuff at the dollar store. I also got the trim at the dollar store. So fucking yeah, so like you get a bunch of this bud and then you throw it in the oven at like, and again, I don't know, people do it differently, but what I've come to is like around from like 220 to 240 for like a half hour to 45 minutes.
Wow, dude.
Stir it around and shit, and then it kind of turns brown and that activates the THC, and then you get that and you throw it in Everclear and you soak it in Everclear for a couple weeks. Now, oh my god, it's so fun. But I go home and like all my jars are like different recipes, and like this one is like freezing the trim and not freezing the trim, and like freezing the Everclear and not freezing the Everclear, and like doing this and doing that. So my last.
Wait, what do you mean freezing the Everclear? You can't freeze Everclear.
You can. It doesn't freeze, but you could freeze it. You throw it
and
in
then
the
I know
freezer.
you got to keep it with the cap off at a certain point, right?
If you want, yeah. But that's what I realized because
maybe that's why it's too alcohol-y.
Exactly, and I only did it for 3 weeks. So I'm gonna do the next one for 4, but the last one I have is the trim. I froze it, ground it up, thawed it, froze it, decarbed it, froze the Everclear, mixed it, and then shook it every day. So this one right now, the color of it is bananas, and like you can see.
Is it yellow?
No, it's a green, but you can see the trichome crystals in it. Like it's wild.
Whoa.
Like my boy was showing me like under the light, and like it's like a sludge that drops down it. Yeah, and like you could see and I'm like just looking at it, like it cost me fucking the Everclear is mad cheap, and in Rhode Island you can buy it. Like you can buy Everclear.
I don't understand Rhode Island.
Yeah, I mean
it makes no sense.
Liquor stores close at 6:00, but if you get there before 6, you can buy 190 proof alcohol.
Yeah,
a gallon of it for $30.
Jesus.
So yeah, because I bought a handle of it for $30. So all this shit cost me nothing, and like the way it is.
Well, you just said.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like if you broke it down, like figuratively.
If you break it down, there's money doesn't exist.
If you break it down, everyone is a caveman just looking for a fucking girl to drag by her hair back to the cave.
Fucking ooga booga.
Ooga booga, dude.
Ooga
okay.
booga, baby. Should we be called the Ooga Booga Boys?
I don't think you can say. I think we're really close to something with that.
Ooga.
Who's the mask in Crash Bandicoot? Ucha Kucha.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, him.
And remember Clay Fighter? Fly in the voodoo sky.
Racist.
It was very racist.
And Rayman, like, dude, what?
Oh, dude, like, some people only have hands and no arms.
Yeah, some
like,
people
come
don't
on,
have fucking.
you can't do that,
dude. You can't have no limbs.
I mean, if Beyonce's getting canceled for saying spaz,
that's so dumb.
I know they canceled. Well, she's not canceled. You can't cancel Beyonce.
Good luck canceling Beyonce.
But yeah, they learned. But I don't. Is it because spaz was a derogatory word a long time ago?
No, I think it's just like the first 4 letters of like the actual term.
Spasm.
No, it's like spastic. It's like there's like an illness or something that starts with spaz.
Oh,
like spaz something, and they're like, oh, like that's like a short term for like our disease. And I'm like, dude.
Oh, your disease? You own it now?
Yeah, like seriously.
Yeah,
dude.
Okay, the disease belongs to everybody.
Yeah, dude. Diseases belong to everyone. That's why I gave my doctor hepatitis.
Yeah, you kissed him. My eyes are like so tired.
Yeah, why are you so tired?
I don't know, man.
Shit. All right, I'll take it.
No. Yeah, my eyes are tired, but I feel okay.
I mean, I think that like a lot of this is like you really got to get back to your roots and like.
Well, that's kind of why we're doing this again.
Yeah.
Routines
Yes.
are very important for us here.
And I have no fucking routine, and all I like, oh my god, dude, all I do is make money and then like spend it and then lose it.
That sucks.
I found $200 underneath the seat cushion the other day, and I'm like, damn, I really could have used this when I was buying crack.
Dun-dun-dun.
That's horrible.
What it is. So, what?
That's funny.
Right. So what I do is I'll have a routine for like 3-4 days, and then I'm like, I've been so good with my routine that I can just.
You're too hard on yourself.
Oh, I'm so hard on myself.
You're way too hard on yourself. Because I mean, like, it's hard not to compare you to me because I'm me, and I'm like, this motherfucker like it does stuff all the time, and he's like, I don't do stuff all the time.
So if I tell I'll be like, I'm not gonna drink for a year, and then I have like a sip, and I'm like, well, great, I'm a fucking idiot, huh?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I think I need a therapist.
No,
anyways.
I mean, therapy's cool. I like, I'm like more Andrew Tate with my therapy. Like, suck it up, you fucking bitch.
And like women are objects and stuff like that.
He's doing it on purpose, though.
That guy sucks, and I hope he dies.
No. I like Andrew Tate.
Why?
I think he's
Don't
cool.
say that. You can't say that.
Why not?
He's such an idiot.
Anybody that thinks Andrew Tate is serious about any of this stuff is fucking stupid.
That's what I said.
It's a caricature.
I thought it was a bit.
It is a bit, dude. And he's leaning into it.
It's a bit stupid.
No, he's leaning into it because you can fucking monetize views, and the guy's a money guy, and like he realized like, yo, I can act like a dumbass and just get people on this. Like, people are gluttons for they want to see shit that pisses them off. All these people just sitting at home.
I know.
Like, oh, Andrew Tate's an asshole. Okay, cool. Then don't watch his shit, but you do watch his shit and you give him money.
Well, it just pops up.
I know, but it's TikTok. Like smart. Like, how did he, like, you know, he figured it out. He figured out the algorithm or whatever, and he's like, I bet I can fucking make money off this. He's probably got like a bigger plan with this shit, and it's a money thing. And fuck it, if you can like get over like your public, like how the public sees you.
Yeah,
like,
but that's all that matters. Is how everyone perceives me.
Well, I mean, that's what the stand-up is. You gotta like not give a fuck.
Hey, what's the deal with being perceived, dude?
What's the deal with being perceived?
I didn't want to be perceived.
What are you, Play-Doh?
You're right. Or who says I think, therefore I am?
Rene Descartes, I think. Let me look it up.
No, it's not Descartes. I think it's something else. Someone else. Fucking.
Rene Descartes?
Oh, Rene Zellweger.
Originally published it in French, à Japin's
but that was the original.
In his 1637 Discourse on the Method. Discourse on the Method. You know he had his dick out.
Oh, dude, that sounds like a fire, like, 90s hip-hop album. Yes. Discord on the Method.
Yeah, or like a Depeche Mode album.
Wow. Name one Depeche Mode.
I'm gonna
turn you down a little.
That's fucking real rude.
Because you're strong. You got a strong voice, dude.
Thank you for that. Yo,
your vocals are strong.
Strong voice. I was at the dollar store buying these fucking scissors and bowls, and I gotta tell you, I've never had anybody want to fucking smoke my pole more than this girl at the dollar store. Because you know why, right? Because I pulled out a 10.
Oh shit! You had the gold tooth in?
Yeah, of course.
And the gold chain.
I don't like going to the dollar store with gold teeth.
Yo, how much that fit cost?
I'm not telling you. These shorts were $10.
You.
This shirt was $12. Although it's from fucking Zara, and it doesn't shrink. It keeps getting shorter.
Whoa.
And it shows my little undergut.
I used to buy all my clothes from H&M, and they rip I'm like, yeah, but it was $5.
Yeah, once I got a gift card to Sneaker Junkies, and I started buying like nice clothes, I was like, this shit's gonna last a long time. But then when you get it dirty, you're like, oh wow, this is an $80 t-shirt that has a stain on it.
You know who's got some good, like, just basic clothes? Target. Just like if you're looking for like a basic tee.
I gotta be honest, I wore a yellow Walmart shirt for a long time. So.
Wow, poor.
Yeah. Okay. Target.
Excuse me. Target is the rich man's Walmart, or woman.
That is true.
So.
Remember Kmart? Remember the 6 months where Kmart just refused to believe that they were closed?
No.
They were just still open, and then like, you know when you see like a company selling their shelves. Like, you went to Hollywood Video and they were selling the shelves. You're like, damn, dude, you guys fucking.
Sam's mom, when Circuit City went under, she got shelves and she made them into a cat tree.
That is the most unbelievable story I've ever heard in my life.
So that's about it.
Pretty cute.
So I was actually thinking about doing a podcast by myself because I was like, Joel, never do it with me again.
Yeah.
You know, because he was like down on his luck. You know, his luck was down. He couldn't get it back up.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, it was really far down. But so, did I ever tell you what my idea was?
No.
I was gonna do every whatever episode you can like have Wikipedia go to a random page.
Okay.
And then like just from there you like look and like make jokes and stuff. And I thought we could try it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
But show them the bottle of tincture. I mean, it's not like there's no label on it or whatever. I threw it out. No, you didn't. It's over there. But it's whatever. It's fine.
No, I'll show them a bottle.
I'm just saying, dude.
It's a dark bottle. Wow, look at what he did.
So it's a bottle of stuff that gets you high. That what I heard.
You didn't tell me it's gonna get me high.
Yeah, it gets you high as frack, dude. No, but it feel like it's gonna burn your tongue a little bit. I did let the alcohol evaporate a little more, but it's cool. It's like the full spectrum of stuff, and it's cool. But the point is, fucking the trim was free. The jars I paid like $15 for. All this, I would say altogether, I paid $100. And in about 3 weeks, I'm gonna have 100
more
ounces of tincture.
And are you gonna sell any of this?
Yeah, I already got my logos.
How much are you gonna sell it for?
Well, I mean, I think to start out, I'm gonna do a buy one get one free because that always is like,
Yeah,
oh,
you gotta bring them in, yeah.
But
coupon.
It's like not real because I'm choosing the prices, so just cut it in half, and that's how much each bottle costs. So
yeah, but then when they buy it next time and it's twice as much.
No way, dude. Yeah, you're right. So I'm thinking.
Wouldn't know economics from freakonomics.
I'm thinking $20 buy one get one free, but the other thing is you can make the Rick Simpson oil out of the tincture.
Dun, 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 dun.
I need 100.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, the
Meet
Simpsons.
George Jetson.
Dude.
I'm good, man.
I guess.
This is a comedy podcast. Is it a comedy podcast?
This is a
No.
podcast where it looks like we're waiting for the bus, dude. Fucking in a doctor's office. Waiting
for the bus in a doctor's office.
And it doesn't make any sense.
And I'm like just sitting there and I'm looking over and he's cutting weed with
I'm
scissors.
trimming weed.
You want to buy my weed juice? It's got alcohol in it.
Oh my God.
Get
All
drunk.
right.
Guy, get you
know
both.
This
You
is
ever hear
called
that?
Having a dream, okay?
I think
Okay.
that's a nightmare.
Okay. You ever hear of Martin Luther King started a religion, was a friar?
No, Joe. He was a friar. He was a fry cook. Can I say that? Is that racist?
That was racist. The question was racist.
Can a question be racist?
Yes.
Hmm.
Are you going to eat all that watermelon, you jive turkey?
Oh, do you see you don't watch Curb, do you?
No.
Oh,
Once in a while.
There's an episode where he's in line with Leon I can't think of his fucking name, but it's his black roommate.
Leon Black. Is his last name Black?
In the show,
In
yeah.
the show,
yeah. And he has a watermelon.
Oh,
but
JB
Smooth,
JB
yeah.
Smoove
He
is
has a
so
watermelon, and he's like, but I don't want people to think like black people like watermelon. He's get the watermelon. Oh, maybe he's not in it. But anyways, he's like, get the watermelon. Get it. And he's like, you know what? I'm getting gefilte fish. And there's nothing wrong with it. That's not racist. I like gefilte fish.
No, you don't.
It's very funny. And
Gefilte fish is gross.
it sounds like filter fish to me.
It's like a fish in a jar.
Yeah.
Like, get out of that jar.
Get out. That's not even enough water for you to survive in.
All right, so do the thing.
All right, so we're going to go to a random Wikipedia page here. Oh, this is hard to do. I think I have it bookmarked. So we're going to go to a random Wikipedia page. And hey, guess what? Maybe we'll learn a thing or two.
Okay.
Where are my favorites, dude? Wikipedia random. Oh, dude, I'm excited for this one, huh?
Yes.
Special random. Here we go. Look at this. It has nothing on this first one.
Yala district is one of 8 districts of the province Saitipo in Peru.
So
see also Chalwanyanu.
And then this is what we would do. Like, what the fuck is Chalwanyanu?
Okay.
And then it just says ya.
Hispanic spelling.
That's racist. You can't
Hispanic
say
spelling
that.
sounds like you have a project due in like next period, and you're like quickly trying to fucking make a PowerPoint.
It doesn't say Hispanic.
It says Hispanic spelling.
Yeah, but there's 2 C's.
Hispanicide.
Hispanicid. That's not a word.
This is the fucking worst page. Every word, I can't pronounce any word on this page.
All right, we'll try to do another one.
I had a good would you rather.
Look at this. Oh, silent comedy film. Let's get a good one. See if
Something in Her Eyes.
Whoa, now look at this. Pronounce that one.
Are you kidding me? I had a good one for that one.
What'd you say?
Well, I said Something in Her Eye is a silent film, but usually when I watch it, she's making noise like, don't put that in my eye. Like, don't do that.
That's the noise she makes?
Yeah, she goes like this.
What is this thing?
Oh, Pelagonian Bay?
It's a
it's a photosynthetic. Wow.
I know. There's so many words. I look at what is that picture?
It's a fucking Roman helmet. Now, can they at home see what we're watching?
Yeah, at home they can.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm recording this.
Okay, cool. All right, you know what? No, that's it. I'm doing.
This is hard.
I'm taking this podcast by storm right now.
I'm gonna do one more random article.
Okay.
Teacher's pet. Come on. Was a British strip appearing at God, so boring.
Real
Good
boring.
thing I didn't start that podcast.
Hey, so fucking anybody at home play Wordle? Oh wait, no, I can't talk to them at home. I gotta talk to you, right? And they watch us talk to each other.
What?
Wordle.
You can you can talk to whoever you want.
Fucking so I started doing Wordle too. And
wait, you just started?
Yeah. And I never save it, so I just have like one. I don't know my stats.
Oh, because you watch porn on your phone, you have to clear your history?
Buddy, if you were ever more correct about something, I mean, Jesus, nail on the fucking head. All private fucking tabs. Yeah.
Yeah, I do that same thing.
Sometimes I'll search like a porn that I want to watch, and I'll just laugh. I'll be like, "You,
yeah,
you really just searched that?" But then you go on Motherless, and they all have tabs for everything I say.
Motherless, isn't that all of them?
No. Oh, good, good.
Boom, because they have parent issues, so they do porn.
Your dad died early.
Oh, Kristen. Dude, I think my singing voice has been getting better, too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I would love to be able to sing, but I'm going to tell you this. If I was able to sing, I would have to be more of a drug addict because I think if I had...
You would do that, like, acoustic guitar? Like.
No, I'm honest. I think if I had one more talent, I would be too talented.
What? Honestly, you have no talents. What are your talents? If there was a talent show going on right now and you had to do the talent show, what would you do?
A split. And it would have hit, bro. When I smack my perineum on the stage floor and you hear that echo in the back of the auditorium and all the kids are fucking looking up and they're like, who is this guy? Who the hell is this guy? Gooch Smack. Who is this guy?
Gooch Smack.
Hitting him with the fucking rock bottom, but instead of rocks, it's his nuts. And instead of the bottom, it's the bottom.
Yes. What would I do?
I could do a split.
I could DJ.
Like, all right.
I do stand up.
I'm telling the fucking strip club story.
All right.
So, Halloween.
I was there.
Did we stop doing the podcast on Halloween? Before Halloween?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Because the nun one you're thinking of,
yeah,
that was the year before.
What?
Yeah. No.
No, last Halloween. It had to have been last Halloween, dude. I was a nun 2 years in a row.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, because you were at...
No, I was here. I was definitely here because we were having a fire.
Oh, no, I know what it was. It was because when I went, it was you and your girl and that other girl and her cuck boyfriend. And I came in. Why, dude? They don't know. And fuck. Oh, yeah, you go. Oh, yeah, because, yeah. And it was just whack, dude. I was the only one dressed as a costume and no one wanted to do anything
not true.
Scary.
That's not true at all.
Were you Prison Mike?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Dave Marzilli was a pirate.
No, that's the strip club.
Yeah, I know.
I'm talking about the... Okay, fine. Just forget that one. All right, so...
How?
So, yeah, so I get out of work. I was a nun at work. We got to cut out...
Farts are funny, though. That's the thing about comedy. I have done stand-up in my head so many times, and I know comedy, okay?
Yep.
Farts are comedy,
it's the rule
and they're
of threes,
funny.
But if I try to push it, it'll be a shit.
And that's what's funny, because you have to... You know, you always level up. And...
So, listen. All right, so...
Yes, and...
So, listen. It's the fucking... they're like, let's go to a strip club. Jared's like, oh, we're going to go see our friend at a strip club. So, we go. I'm not going to say any names. He can cut shit if he wants to. But I'm going to try to tiptoe around, like, specifics, even though everyone knows what I'm talking about.
No.
Everyone does. I'm done with this.
I'm
that was
sorry.
3, though. That was 3. That was good. You wouldn't want anyone to not know that you have a Radio Shack Frisbee.
I want them to know that.
What's in back of that?
Can't tell you.
Holy
People
shit.
have to figure it out.
Pretty cool.
That's the theme of the podcast.
All right, so fucking, I get out of work. I go to this, like, shitty bar around the corner. I'm, like, talking. And then my boy is like, yo, please come to the strip club. And Jared's like, let's go to the strip club. So it was Dolls in Woonsocket.
Satin Doll.
I don't think, is it the Satin Doll?
Uh-huh.
That's not called Dolls now? Anyway, it's in the basement of a fucking church. Like, it looks like a church basement.
Yeah, when we pulled up, I was like, oh, we got the wrong address.
Yeah,
great.
Yeah. It looked like we were going to have to go like this.
You've done that song on the
fucking Bible tells me so.
And you got friggin' Mother Mary on there.
Yeah, dude. Hail
West
Mary.
Coast.
I never knew her. I'll probably screw her.
And dump a body in the sewer.
All right. So,
Our Father, who art
all right.
in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
All right. So listen. So we pull up, blah, blah, blah. Now, me, I'm a bartender who never has his ID on him because I'm a fucking idiot and I can't learn any lesson. Side note, happened to us the other day. We couldn't go to a bar.
Yeah. Do you have it?
Yeah, I have it now. So it's right here. Yeah. So fucking.
Just out?
No, it's in my wallet, dude. I have.
Oh, I didn't even know you had a wallet.
Yeah, I got a wallet, and there's fucking cash.
Oh shit! You got cash?
Yeah, $1. All right, so I go up to the thing, and I realize I don't have my ID, and the guy's like, ID, and I'm like, I don't have my ID, and he's like, you need your ID to get in, and I'm like, no, I don't, dude. Like, I just need you to let me in.
Oh, that's true.
And he's like, I can't let you in without an ID. I'm dressed as a nun. With hand tattoos and a gold tooth. I'm like, do you think I'm 20 years old?
You could be a psychotic 18-year-old.
Then let me in. Or I'll burn this place to the fucking ground.
Okay.
I will raise it to the ground. Raise is my favorite word because it's it's an opposite word.
How do you spell that?
R-A-Z-E.
Like razor scooter.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So I go to the guy. I'm like, how much is the cover? He's like, $10. I'm like, here's 30. He's like, all right, get in here.
Get in there, you crazy rascal.
The girl comes out that we know.
I'm like, you said you knew her name, but they don't use real names.
So she comes out. I'm like, hey, what's up? And I say her name. And she goes, how you doing? My name's Stevie here. So I was just calling her Steven.
She doesn't talk like that, but when she was
doesn't.
introduced at the strip club, she does a sexy voice.
At the strip club, she's a guy named Stevie.
Yeah, Stevie Wonder. She does a blind bit.
So fucking we go in.
She walks into the pole.
Dude, that's like,
that would be fun.
No, it's just her standing there like tapping the pole with her camera. Click.
People throwing coins at her.
Oh my god, that's so funny. She's trying to find them by the sound. So fucking
deaf people.
So like they're all sitting there. I come in and Jared comes up to me and he's like, "Hey."
By the way, my name's Ronnie.
He's like, you gotta give someone money. We've been here for like an hour. No one's tipped. I was like, all right. So there's 3 stages. I just put a 20 on each stage. Now fucking we're sitting watching her. Not my friend. Their friend. Fucking.
Just say she's your friend.
Dude. No, dude. She's not even an acquaintance. I'm not gonna belittle my acquaintance.
Okay.
Okay.
It's your friendship. Go.
I know nobody never. You born alone, you die alone. You go out in a bucket.
Mm-hmm.
So, she's doing this thing where they like a seal, like but like hitting her heels together. And I've talked to other strippers since then, and apparently this is a trope that people do at strip clubs that like real strippers don't like. And they're like, I hate when like they just bang their heels together.
That's probably like stripper level 1. That's the move. The only move you know.
Yeah.
You know, and you start with that.
Yes. So she's a level 1 stripper, and she's got on
she could be higher now.
Steve Madden clunky fucking shoes from 1995. So anyway,
Joe is the only person that goes to a strip club and fucking rates the outfits.
So that's the next part of my thing. Now, I don't know if you'll get in trouble for,
I don't get in trouble for anything,
Hell
dude.
yeah,
I'm
that's
different
what's up.
now.
So there was another girl. So there's 3 stages. We have Seal. We have some other girl that like just looked like she was perpetually getting off a shift for 10 minutes. She looked like she was just about to end for 20 minutes. Like about to start a move. So fucking, but the 3rd stage was this girl in the green onesie. Side note, I think it's, she kind of looks like my girl.
It was kind of fun. I think we all, like, without saying anything, we're like, fuck.
But dude, no, this girl, it was like she was dancing for herself. It was like nobody was there and she was just dancing. And I was like, this girl is mad good at dancing. She's like fucking jumping and spinning. Because listen, if I'm going to go to a strip club, I'm going to give you money. First of all, I'm not really going to go. But if I go, I'm going to give you money regardless because, like, it's, like, your job and, like, thanks for the service. Yeah, but the people I want, like, I'll really tip are, like, acrobats.
One time I went to Desire, and I was just, like, having a conversation with the girl. Like, I didn't know what to, I'm like, how are you? You from around here?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what to do. I just, like, you have great boobs.
This was after you went to Target for your fit, right? Which they can smell a mile away. Side note, it's $8 to make it rain. That's only make it rain. It's $8.
Is that $8 bills? $8
Because if you throw $8 bills in the air and they're all like flat that you got from the strip club, it looks like it make it rain. $8.
You gotta get one of those guns,
or just like a real gun and be like, you give me the money.
Or give one that shoots pennies.
So classic. I smoke cigarettes, and I gotta say, in like situations like this, it's really great. It's like something to do. So I'm like, I'm gonna go have a cigarette. So I go outside, and I think it's like the second cigarette. So I'm outside, and I'm like dressed as a nun. So just remember that I'm dressed as a nun. And I'm outside, and there's a stripper out there who is the outside stripper, meaning that
they won't let her
she's
inside.
an outdoor stripper. I know they don't let her inside. And she's like, she's talking. Another girl comes out and twerks for a Marlboro 100, which was the wildest defamation of humanity I've ever seen in my life. It was so like depressing to see, like a microcosm of the Appalachian Trail. So fucking, she's out there, she leaves. So now it's just the outdoor stripper. This guy comes out, he's like, "Hey, baby," calls her by her whatever name, her fake name, which is like Glutus or whatever the fuck her name is. Yeah.
Elmer's glue.
Yeah, sticky dumpster. She's like, they don't let her in. She's like, "I'm so hungry." And they point to the bowl in the corner.
They don't let her leave either.
No, she lives there. Yeah. She had a real thick, rusty chain connected to her stripper pole.
She'd bark at some people.
Yeah, it was really bad. Yeah. Beware of stripper. So fucking, this guy comes out. He's like, "Hey, what's up, baby, blah, blah." And he's like, "I'm gonna make it rain on you." And he throws up like $8. And she's like, "Oh shit, like that's crazy."
Oh,
and when she was doing it, like her ass clapping reminded me of like those slow-mo videos of guys going like this.
Oh yeah, like the ultra slow-mo.
I was like, this is wild, but I couldn't stop looking at it. And then I woke up like in Argentina. So listen, so she does this train, bah, I'm gonna make it rain, bah. And I'm standing there smoking a cigarette, and the guy's like, "Oh, bah," and all the dollars are coming down, and one of them lands between my feet. And the guy's like, "Oh, damn, baby, you got to get that one."
Hey,
and he points to the dollar between my feet. And I go, "I got you." And I fucking throw the right leg up and whap, hit a split. Bah! Smack a split.
You can hit a split like you don't have to.
No, I can slide right into it. Yeah.
Wow.
So I do that dressed as a nun, and I pick up the dollar. Now, this outdoor stripper had, like, her stripper affect on. Like, yeah, like, you fucking know. No word of a lie. I fucking do the split, pick up the dollar. I give it to her. She goes, "Yo, seriously?" Respect. And daps me up. And I'm like,
she's like, "You need a job?"
Appreciate you. Yeah. And then that was me at Dolls. And then we were just there. And then some other people came in. And I was like, "What the fuck is going on here, dude?"
What about the girl with the, like, old lotion?
Oh, my God, dude.
Yeah,
she
like,
reminded me of the
Bring
Out Your Dead guy from fucking Monty Python. "Bring out your dead. I'm not dead yet." She's like walking around with this dirty bottle of fucking Suave lotion.
A massage?
And she kept going, "Massage,
yeah,
massage, massage."
I was like, "Oh, I'm with my girl," and she's like, "That's okay."
Like, dude,
I don't want that. I think that's the lotion is hard.
Oh no, dude, it was like a dirty bottle of lotion. You could tell it was like half full, and you know what it was? It was the VO5, like the one that know that they sell at a dollar
cheapest.
store. Yeah. I'm like, this is fucking gross. And she had the worst job. But the girl in green, dude, I gotta tell you.
The girl in green. Joe's gonna write like a poem about the girl in green.
Well,
no, he's not, because he's in love. We gotta cut all this out. Huh?
No. We don't have to cut it out, because honestly, the girl looked like my girlfriend. So, I mean, that's probably why I liked her, because now my girlfriend is my type.
And it all comes full circle, dude.
Yup. And she was trimming this trim. She was cutting up the stems for me the other day. Very cute. She had a little
the stripper on. Or?
Oh, I forgot my gloves. I guess I don't need them. Okay, I'm already done. I'm sweating like a bitch right
It's kind of hot, yeah.
I might have to do a wipe.
Good thing we don't have. Well, I mean, we're already at like 40 minutes.
I mean, do you have anything else? Because I realize, I think this is like a intro. Try to get back in action.
So what I would like to do for next time, I guess it's partly my fault. I'd like to do some like piano, little musical stuff.
Got you.
And think of,
I'll try to think of stuff. I was thinking of like a little trope we could do is like, like we break out into freestyles or something like that.
Yo, check it. I respect it. I put my name on a necklace. Like that.
Exactly.
Well, no, because I think we need a little something.
Oh, well, I mean, the same reason we're doing the podcast. We need a structure.
That, dude.
I need structure in my life.
And so the random Wikipedia page thing, that worked pretty well.
I mean, I think that you and I, also, I'm doing this. Like, I'm not really, I'm fucking sweating like a bitch. It's my fault, too, because Jared does most of the work. And
you're going to have to make the cover. Art.
Cool.
You got to do something,
I can actually do that.
All right.
Shit.
I'm going to click random article, see if we get a good one. Whitey Ford, dude. Now that's a good one.
I mean, is there ever more a baseball name?
Whitey Ford up to the plate. Ugh. It's a dinger. He nicknamed the chairman of the board. What a stupid 50s nickname. The chairman steps up. Was an American professional baseball player who played his entire.
Wipe my face with something.
Okay, so Joe's wiping his face with cardboard from He's gonna show you.
Because you don't have paper towels, so I got. Oh my
I
God.
do have paper
and
towels.
There's cat hair because I'm gonna sneeze.
Or you're gonna sneeze because there's cat hair.
No.
There's cat hair because you're gonna sneeze.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Whenever I'm about to sneeze, cat hair.
All right, so
you know what? Yeah.
I gotta say, for our first time back, we got to Whitey Ford, which we've been talking and we wanted to do for a while.
And all I wanted to do was get to a town in Peru, and we hit that right off the bat, Mathugalugazla.
And then next time I'll show you guys how my singing voice has really improved.
You can't really see it on camera, but
you
Jared
can't see it.
He's singing right now, under the table.
See, that was a taste.
Wow.
That was pretty good. All right.
'Cause I can feel your pain. I mean, that's just
the kid screams.
Yeah, he screams.
All right, so that was good. I had fun.
I think this was a good test round. I think next time we're gonna be more prepared, and the weed will be trimmed. So then I'll just.
And you know what? I
gotta
tell you, your attitude is definitely improved.
Thank you.
It's improved because you would come in like,
yeah,
I don't want to fucking do this.
Because I realized that like you are fucking the worst, and nothing I do is gonna make that difference. So I need to be the positivity. I mean, listen, I was telling Gandhi the other day. I said, "Be the change you want to see in the world," and he's like, "Can I borrow $40?"
And you gave it to him.
And I gave it to him, and he died of an overdose with his two 12-year-old nieces in bed with him.
Concubine.
Gandhi slept with his nieces.
What's a concubine?
It's like a kept wife.
Okay.
For like a
slave?
No, it's like a sister wife, I guess you could say, but more so slave.
Just for sex.
It's like a sister wife that's more slave than wife. So yeah, because like people would have like 1,000 concubines.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So
today it's known as a bottom bitch.
Oh my god. Yeah. I think we're good here.
I think we're good. I had fun.
That was good. Whoever is watching, thank you.
And we know who it is.
And we know who you are. Yeah, and thanks for watching. And keep watching.
Yeah.
Go back and watch
weird ass fucking.
You're gonna see this and you go, oh, I think I remember like a funny episode. What was it? And then you go back and you watch that one. And please, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes.
Because all we need is 100 subscribers, and then we can change the URL.
What?
Yeah, we can make it say clamcakes at clamcakes.clamcakes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Dude.
No,
clam.
No, I think it'll just be YouTube/clamcakes.
That's pretty dope.
It's probably taken, so it'll probably have to be like clamcakes1352.
It's all right. 401. But listen.
And maybe we'll make shirts and stuff.
We got a lot of lofty goals, but we need to get the meat out of the way. So send us your meat.
Yeah, and we'll get it out of the way.
All right, guys. Well, until next time, clam cakes.